Hello, welcome. This is just going to be a random vlog, I think, of kind of a week in my life while traveling, trying to keep a routine with work and exploring and maybe visiting some friends and just doing things I love, like photography, hopefully. I'm going to LA again tomorrow to watch my friend's cats, stay at her place for the week. Oh my god, it's so buggy out here. I have this problem where I can only work when I'm home or in one place for a long time. And when I'm traveling, even though it's my job to travel, when I'm traveling, I just kind of lose the routine and burn out a little bit. So I'm really trying to focus on balancing the two. So this is what this trip is going to be about, and I'll just take you along with me, capture whatever I can. It probably won't be too detailed and will just be random clips, but it's just a vlog of me visiting LA, visiting friends, and trying to balance routine and work in there, see what my life is like behind the scenes. We're in California. Long day, but one, already proud of myself for eating as soon as I get off the plane, because typically I would just lay down and look at my phone and do nothing productive for the rest of the day. So first things first, we're gonna eat. I'm probably gonna eat something else because she gave me some snacks. My friends are so nice. She gave me a little goodie bag, so might eat some popcorn from there, and then maybe go for a walk, get the body moving. I have to do my handstand practice, and then maybe hit up the grocery store, hang out with the cats that you'll be seeing. It is kind of funny too, because I gave my friend Kaylin my plants back like almost a year ago now, back in November, to wash them for 2 months, and I completely forgot that she still had them. And they're still here, my little plant. My camera is so messed up, but I can't believe she still has them. I fully expected them to be gone, but oh, so good. The first thing that I do when I come here is just go on a walk and just smell everyone's flowers. Like, look, we have more. We have bird paradise and whatever that is. Like, they're everywhere. All right, so I ended up taking a walk just to feel better after sitting on a plane for so long, and randomly decided to go into a thrift shop, and I got a sweater, so we'll try it on, and I think I'm gonna crop it, I don't know, but now I'm probably just going to chill, maybe figure out when I'm gonna go get some dinner and relax for the night. So first day done and dusted. I think it's only 5 o'clock, but I keep thinking it's way later because time change. So I think I'm just going to sit and marinate on that couch, maybe watch something on TV, because I haven't just actually rested in a while. So I think I deserve that today. Is this my brain tricking me to get out of my usual routine? Maybe, but usually right now I would be going on a walk and then probably cooking dinner, so it's kind of the same thing. For now, I will see you tomorrow. Peace. List toxic traits, we're gonna say, hold on, and we're gonna be considering toxic. Jet lag to my advantage and do my morning routine at like 5:30 in the morning. Typically when I wake up, I usually would oil pull, but I did not bring any oil with me, so we're just gonna go a week without that, which is fine. I have a dentist appointment coming up, so they should be nice and clean. And then usually drink hot water with lemon and salt just to get hydrated. And usually while I drink this, I would stand outside in the grass somewhere, just the ground. But if you know anything about the West Side LA neighborhoods, there's a lot of dogs, and a lot of dogs pee on this grass. So we're just going for a walk, and then probably do some yoga and journal, coffee, all the things. So we're off to a good start. still day one, and I haven't fully done everything I wanted to do today. I hung out with my friend Jess, which was really nice. We went to the farmer's market and then headed to the beach, stopped at a bunch of coffee shops, obviously, and yeah, whenever I do like a full day's worth of stuff, I just kind of crash out afterwards and do nothing. So that's kind of what I've been doing for the rest of the afternoon. I did go on my nightly walk just to get my steps in, and then now I have dinner. I'm gonna watch some YouTube, go to bed, and I'm just glad I did a lot of things that I wanted to do today, like hang out with a friend, go to the farmer's market, do some yoga, do my morning routine a little bit, and it feels good. So tomorrow is Monday, so I have to get blood work done in the morning, and then probably go to a coffee shop to work, but still get all my routine in the morning and go from there. So see you tomorrow. I always get nervous getting blood work done because the reviews are always so shit of these places, but I was in and out of there before my appointment even started, so success. Maybe less than 2 minutes. Okay, I'm so shocked still at how quick that was. I think I sat down and they called me, and I sat down 10 minutes before my appointment, and I was out of there at like 7 past maybe. I feel like I have my shit together. Come here, Chai. I think I'm going to make some breakfast because I had to fast for that. So much food. The current setup for today's afternoon work session. I'm exhausted. I think it's currently not even 3 o'clock yet. Yeah, it's 2:56 and I am crashing. I've done maybe like 2 hours of work and I cannot find the energy to keep going, so I'm gonna have a little bit of a espresso and maybe work on like one more thing, and then I'm done at 4 o'clock and I might walk all the way to the beach, which is like an hour walk, but something to do just to get outside, because I know if I sit in here while I'm tired, I'm just going to scroll on my phone, which I want to avoid doing because I've already done it today. So that's the plan. Maybe we'll see. I don't really like walking back for an hour in the dark, and I've already walked like 15,000 steps today, which is nice, but we'll see. Hopefully I can sleep tonight. Maybe if I walk for 2 hours straight, I can sleep tonight. So I think around 4:30 I'm going to walk to the beach because fuck it. I can always Uber back as well, but yeah, that's the plan for the afternoon because watching the sunset always helps, right? The beach spread, because I am a snack girl through and through. We made it to the beach. Okay, so I'm waiting for my Uber, and then I'm going to meet a friend down at the Venice Pier, and we're gonna walk to get boba, smoothie, coffee, whatever. Hello, it is currently Tuesday. I think it's around 6:30. Just went for my nightly walk because the sun is setting way earlier, quickly. So did my walk first, and now I'm going to do my handstand practice because I have been pushing it off since I got here. I don't know why I push off doing this, but I think it's just because it's quite boring. Like honestly, I'd rather just throw myself up into a handstand and keep trying that, but as I've learned, that leads to injury, so we have to do the boring warm-up, and then it only takes about 30 minutes, so I don't know why, and it just feels good to do some inversion. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I might show a little bit of it. I don't really feel like changing, and I'm not gonna force myself to change, so just gonna wear like my comfy clothes instead of workout clothes and go for it. And then I'm going to make a dinner and maybe work a little bit. Since I got back from hanging out with my friend, I've just been working, so trying to catch up again, per usual. So far, so good on my routine. You guys are keeping me accountable this week, so I think I would probably push off my handstand practice if I wasn't filming it, so keeping me in check. Hot tip, if there's ever something I don't want to do, whether it's working out or working, I just put on my noise canceling headphones and put on songs that relate to what I'm doing. So if I need to work, I'll just do like chill house music focus playlist, and then working out I just put on some obviously very more intense songs to get the mood going so I don't have any distractions. So wasn't my greatest work. It's alright, I did something. I'm glad I just got the blood flowing to my face, if you can tell. Good morning, I'm here with my breakfast, about to journal a little bit. Today is October 1st, so happy October. So I like to use the beginning of the month or end of the month to kind of do a little bit of a roundup. So that includes just probably spending a full day at a cafe and doing journaling, kind of reflecting on the past 30 days, the goals I had and if I achieved them, and then any goals I have for the next 30 days, as well as doing like a little bit of the wheel of life and all that, just to kind of balance out my life and see what I need to focus on for the next 30 days. Sorry about the noise of the traffic, that is so loud. Today I'm actually meeting with a friend at a coffee shop in about an hour and a half, and then I have the dentist later, so I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow and just spend like the whole day at a cafe tomorrow. Yeah, just hunker down in a corner and get to work and maybe read a little bit. And it's also the last quarter of the year, so I'm excited to review the last 3 months and any goals for the rest of the year and just lock in. I don't know when this is coming out, it's probably January already, but right now it is October, so. Your coconuts are so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. Good morning. Happy Thursday. It is currently October 2nd, Thursday morning, I think 8 a.m. And yeah, I haven't really been filming my morning routines as detailed and as thorough because you've kind of seen it already. I don't need to be that repetitive every morning. Usually I do a cold plunge or a cold shower, but obviously I'm not doing that this week. I don't really need it. I feel pretty good physically, so that's been nice. Now I'm going to make my breakfast, do a little journaling, have a coffee, and then get to work. So today is the 2nd, the beginning of the month, so I'm going to do my end of the month roundup. Let me know if you want to know the outline or the premise of that, because I swear by it. I mean, this is only my 3rd month doing it, but I feel like it's changed my life, and it's just kind of super refreshing, motivating, inspiring for the beginning of the month to kind of get into the next month. Even though I feel very overwhelmed with the amount of work I have to do, this is very much priority because it definitely makes me feel so good after I do it. So we're gonna do that today, get some work done. I was going to go to a coffee shop, but I've just been spending so much money. I hung out with my friend yesterday all day from like 10 a.m. to 7. And it was super great, but definitely spent a lot more than I would have liked. And I went to the dentist in the middle of that and had to pay a pretty penny for them. So gonna stay here, save some money, because I might be going on a little trip this weekend, which would be fun, into maybe Yosemite or Sequoia or something. And happy Thursday.